welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. So this was a bit of a random nail design on this acrylic that I just showed you. It said jet black. It's not. It's naio nails purple, and that one's glass slippers. But the purple is a marbling purple. So it's absolutely stunning. I never marble with acrylics because usually it just goes really hard. Yeah, but it's really cold in my summer house. So I thought, well, seeing as it's cold, it's not going to set that quick. So this was just a random design. I literally had no idea what I was going to do. I wanted to step away from kind of like the Christmassy designs that I've been doing. And I thought, let's do some purple, which I never use this colour. I think I've used it once as well as the glass slippers. So the glass slippers is like a clear colour, but it's got like tiny bits of glitter in it, like iridescent glitters. Stunning. Both from Naio Nails. If I can find them, I will, but I can't remember what the purple was called, but I will try and find it, and I will link everything down below. So I love like square nails. I never used to, but I'm just loving them at the moment. But I haven't got any. Well, I have, but they are so wide. Like, they're so wide. When I put them on my nails, they ping outwards on the ends, like on the actual edge of the nail tip. It goes really wide, like a wing. So when you obviously are putting acrylic on, they get even wider. So what I decided to do was I've been using coffin. So I've been using coffin shaped tips and like extra long ones. And I've been trimming them down so then they go square. On my thumb, it is a full cover tip. Yeah, I always struggle to put tips on my thumbs because they are very weirdly shaped. So I just put a full cover tip on. This is CJP Pure White, I think. Yeah, added a little bit of white into that. I didn't know whether to use the purple and the white or just the purple and the glass slippers, which is, again, it's clear with a little bit of glitter. But I thought, it's a little bit too clear, so I wanted to add some tiny bits of white. I absolutely love this set. I love it. It's not my usual. Usually I'm like a pink or basically pink, pretty much most of the time. But my habit is I have way too much going on with my nails, like way too much. But I thought, you know what, just stick with 3 colours. And I do end up putting foil, some purple foil in there, in the nails as well, which I just loved. I love this set, so pretty. And I really wanted to step away from the Christmas kind of side of things for a change. I've been doing a lot of Christmas nails lately. But in my last video, it was either in my last video or the one before, I did ask you guys if you wanted to see what I got for Christmas. Yep, I went there. So I really, really want to do what I got for Christmas. I am obsessed with watching them. Freaking love them. I'm not really into what I got for Christmas, you know, with all the expensive kind, like luxury. I'm not into the luxury of what I got for Christmas. Yeah, just, you know, what if you guys want to see what I got for Christmas, let me know. And I will do a video of what I got for Christmas. Literally just leave a comment down below. Let me know that you want to see it. And I will make sure it's uploaded Christmas Day. And I'm also going shopping Boxing Day. I never miss it. Yeah, so I will also do what I got Boxing Day shopping as well on Boxing Day. So let me know. Even if you don't comment, I'm still going to do it, to be honest, because I really want to. I really want to. This is not to brag or anything like that. I love watching them. So I thought, I know this is a nail channel, but I really want to do one. So I think I'm just going to do it. Why not? This is just some purple foil. I have loads of different colours of this, if you can see it just behind my hand. I got it from Shein. If I can find it, I will. They do tons of it. I just dabbed it anywhere, to be honest, while the acrylic's still wet. You don't want to put this on while the acrylic's dry, because it's not going to stick to it. And when it comes to capping with clear acrylic, the foil will just move around. What else? Again, when you cap your nails, you want to, if you're doing like a coloured set, like I have with purple, you want to kind of make sure that it's flat. You're not building the apex or anything like that. You're just doing it flat, and then you're going to build the apex with the coloured acrylic, with the clear acrylic, sorry. I don't know where I am today, honestly. So I really didn't know what I was going to do with this nail. I just grabbed the white and went straight in. I was like, oh, damn it. I should have done an ombre. So I do correct that. I do end up doing an ombre on this nail. Kind of an ombre. Is very, very light ombre. Barely there. Because this purple, with it being a marbling, some parts of it is really purple and some parts of it is very light purple. Yeah. I am doing a voiceover, so you guys are going to have to tell me if I'm shouting, because I'm like, can they hear me? Can they not hear me? So I am shouting, so I'm sorry if I'm shouting. Just turn your phone down. I am getting quite a lot better at acrylics. I mean, it does take years, and I mean years, for you to feel confident and comfortable in doing acrylics, knowing that your structure, all that sort of stuff. I'm getting better. My habit used to be my cuticle area, which is what most people struggle with. I mean, I know some nail technicians that have been doing nails for like 7 years, and even they still say that, you know, they still struggle a little bit. They still get a little bit nervous with certain acrylics. Like if somebody wants pure black, you panic, because black's so pigmented. It's quite hard to work with super pigmented acrylics, i.e. black and white. But yeah, it can be quite difficult. So, you know, if you are struggling, just keep going. When I first started doing acrylics, and even when I passed, looking back now, I shouldn't have passed. It should have been, girl, no, you need to keep practicing, because they were flat. There was no apex. I knew what the apex was. I just couldn't get it on there. I just kept dragging that acrylic down. Yeah, you have to just learn where to place your bead and things like that. But I shouldn't have passed. I don't know how I passed, but I did. And in all honesty, I'm not going to lie, I pretty much, after I passed, I pretty much just taught myself by watching YouTube. Yeah. You know, so, and the course that I did was £600. Like, what the hell? £600. And the kit that I got was just about 50 quid's worth. And then I had to do a gel polish course afterwards, which was 50 quid, to be honest. It was quite cheap. Yeah, so don't be disheartened if you are still struggling. Honestly, you will get there. It does take a long time. I think my other issue was as well that I was kind of, when I was doing the nails, I was going in with glitter and colours, and you shouldn't do that when you're practicing. You should stick to one colour and just keep doing that. You know, and I was doing nail art, I was encapsulating, and I this is why, because I wasn't learning the structure properly. I was just, I was ahead of myself, basically. Yeah. But on these nails, I am literally just using all three colours, the purple, the white, and the glass slippers, and just kind of marbling them into each other, but not too much. If you do it too much, you're just going to get one full colour and it's going to be a whole mess. You're just letting it flow with each other very slightly. You don't want to be rubbing over the top of each other. Yeah, so this is a full cover tip. Hi, if you are new here, I have damaged thumbs. Please don't let that put you off. Please stay and please subscribe if you want to. I have damaged thumbs. They are, they're not painful whatsoever. They're just like not my other nails. They're just lumpy and bumpy. So when I was 17, they got stuck in a drawer. I was actually at a party that I was drinking, which I shouldn't have been doing. I was underage, I was 17, but we've all done it, you know, we've all done it. And they got stuck in a drawer. And over the years, I didn't notice it at the time, over the years they slowly got lumpy and bumpy. And when the nail grows out, it grows out downwards, literally like it's not even a slope, it's harsher than a slope, literally downwards. Yeah, so I have to keep cutting them back because my nail does go down into my skin otherwise. Yeah, I have tried everything. I've used cuticle oil every day. But even before I'd done nails, I never even used to paint my own nails, never even used to do acrylics on my own nails. They just, you know, they just got really, really bad. And I tried looking after them, tried doing so much. Cuticle oil every day. I even tried filing them flat to get rid of all those lumps that was on there, like the extra nail that grew, like the lumpy bits, the hard bits, and it just grows back afterwards. So for me, it's just, you know what, this is how my thumbs are. And when I started doing YouTube, I was so embarrassed, like so embarrassed, and nobody should feel like that. You know, if you don't know, this is why you shouldn't judge, because you don't know what's wrong with somebody. Obviously mine's just my nails, but I did have some comments saying, oh, you know, your nails look dead, your fingers look dead, your nails look painful and like they're going to fall off. So quite a lot of my videos, I do have to then say, hi, if you're new, this is what's wrong with my thumbnails, you know, no, please don't judge. You know, they do look ugly, and I'm very aware of that. It was going to be to the point where I was actually going to put like a bandage on them or a plaster, but I just thought, you know what, they're going to see them at some point anyway, so just don't bother doing that. And I didn't. I'm actually currently chilling in the bath doing this voiceover. Just in case anybody wanted to know, I probably should have said that because it sounds a bit weird now. Yeah, so I do go ahead and cap these off camera. I think I do one on camera and then I do the rest off camera. Yeah, takes a long time otherwise. And I was going to fast forward this, well, speed it up slightly. Fast forward? I was like, you're watching telly. I was going to speed it up slightly, but because it's only 20 minutes long, I thought, you know what? No point. There is no point. Oh, and constantly wipe your brush. Whenever you're using acrylics, you should always wipe your brush as much as you can, especially when you're using white. Freaking white, I'm telling you now, always gets stuck in your brush because it's super pigmented. That bad boy will get stuck in your brush. A nightmare, an absolute nightmare. So I go in with a tiny bit more of that purple marbly colour. I don't know if it's called blue marble or purple marble. I can't remember. But again, wherever I can find, I will link. Yeah, because I wanted to drag some of that foil downwards. You can do that with foil as well. With the monomer. So monomer, when a monomer touches foil, it kind of makes the colour run. So a little tip for you there if you want to do some cool nail art. Put some monomer over your foil and it will make that colour run down your nail. Whatever colour the foil is, it will make it run down your nail. Yep. Pretty cool. If you use like acrylic, it won't do that, but you can use monomer on its own on the brush and just, you know, soak that foil and it will make that foil colour run down your nail, and it actually looks pretty cool. So that's what I've done with my thumb. I made sure my brush was quite wet with monomer. I think this is the only one that I cap on camera, and then I do the rest off. So I'm getting close to that cuticle and I'm tucking it in. So there's not like a little bridge there. You want it to be kind of like a smooth transition. Don't want no bridges, okay? We don't need that. So it's kind of smooth from your cuticle. It's so hard to explain. It's just better off if you want to watch and just have a practice, then you can carry on. So I'm just showing you here, that's the nail, and I noticed a very slight dip. So if you notice a dip, just pop a bit of acrylic where that dip is, but you're not dragging all that acrylic down, because if you do that, you're just taking the acrylic back off the nail and that dip's still going to be there. You're placing it there and you're feathering it kind of downwards very slightly, I want to say. So I noticed a tiny little dip again near the top of the cuticle, right there. See that little bit? Yep, that's where it is. And I think that's all I do on this one, and I end up filing off camera as well. It takes me a long time because I don't have an e-file, I hand file. So I filed off camera, and I'm going in with the top coat, which I do all of them on camera. This is Miley. I do like Miley top coat, I'm not going to lie. I know there are a lot better top coats out there, a lot better brands and quality and all that. But I like Miley because it's not too thick and it's not too thin. And this is a no wipe top coat as well. So you don't have to wipe it off. And I cure these for 2 minutes. It is an LED lamp, but I cure it for 2 minutes just to make sure. You don't have to, but I do. And that is it. And you shall see the final result in a moment. Just give it a few. And if you did like this little design, or me, nattering on like I have done, please subscribe. I would love it if you did. No, I genuinely would love it if you did. Every time I see a subscriber, I'm always like, oh my God, I've got a new subscriber. I get so excited. I really do. I am a child, I think. I really think I am a child at heart. But yeah, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, my lovelies, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.